The RMT Credit Union offers savings and loans to RMT members and their families. To find out more, I spoke to Mick Lynch. Hiya, Mick.
Hi, Ben.
So tell me, how does the credit union work?
Well, the credit union is a savings and loans society for RMT members, RMT retired members and their families. It works by us all saving together in a common fund, if you like, and we use that common fund to finance loan services to members when they need access to credit. By doing that, we can offer low interest rates without the need for making profits, but any surpluses we make are recycled to members through a yearly dividend, which we share out equally after our annual general meeting every year.
And the credit union is run by volunteers? Yes,
it's run by members for the members. So RMT members and retired members sit on the board, they sit on the subcommittees, and they run the day-to-day services for the benefit of our credit union membership.
And can anyone join the credit union?
Anyone that's an RMT member or is retired from the union or their families can join the credit union and have access to the full services that we offer.
Now, there seems to be a label that's getting attached to some credit unions that they're a poor man's bank, but it's not true, is it?
Yeah, we're not a poor man's bank. We're here to provide good services to low-paid members, retired members, and members that are reasonably well paid in our industry. Anyone that's in the trade union, whether they're of a higher grade or lower grade, or whatever their status, can be a member of the union. And we offer good value to all our members. So some members need very small loans, some members need quite large loans, and we can offer good rates that compete very well with anything you'll find on the high street or any of the payday loan companies or the banks.
And by joining the credit union, you're helping your fellow members, aren't you?
Yeah, we all help each other. It's a mutual society for the benefit of everyone that's in it. So by having that large fund of reserve cash, when people need a loan, they can get it knowing that it's the credit union backed up by the trade union that's not going to rip them off and is not looking to push them into a lifetime of debt, which is what most of the high street banks and the payday loan companies want to do.
Now, speaking of the payday loan companies, they are a big problem, aren't they? And do you want to tell us why payday loans are so bad?
Well, they're a massive problem in working class communities. They prey on people who haven't got ready access to credit, and they depend on this idea that you keep rolling over debts. They want to keep lending you the same money all of the time, and for you to continue to pay high rates of interest and get into further and further financial trouble. The difference between them and us is that we want you to take control of your finances. So we encourage people to pay back their loans as quickly as they can, whereas the payday loan companies encourage people to keep taking more and more loans and never actually paying off the debt, so that they pay more and more interest, and that leads to bigger and bigger profits for them. Whereas the credit union isn't interested in profit. We're interested in creating a benefit and good service for members without this idea that shareholders and investors are going to take profit out of our organisation. There is no profit in our organisation. That's why we call it a dividend every year, and that's what people get because it's more mutual. Nobody's ripping anybody off in our credit union.
And while you've got your loan, while you take out your loan, you're saving at the same time, is that right?
Yeah, everyone that takes a loan is also a saver. You have to be a saver in order to take a loan. So that means that you build up a financial background. You get a credit rating, you get a financial basis and stability. So if you take a loan, at the end of that term, you will actually have more money in your account than when you started, compared to with the banks where your savings are wiped out, if you like, and you end up usually in more debt than when you started. With us, you have more money at the end than you did at the beginning.
So the credit union wants to combat these payday loans. Can you tell us just how bad they are?
Well, they're really bad. Payday loan companies are getting a lot of coverage and they're very well marketed in working class communities. But what they actually try to do is draw people into a continuous cycle of debt where you roll over the loan and they keep lending you the same amount of money and charging extortionate amounts of interest so that they increase their profits. On the other hand, the credit union seeks to make sure that you're in control of your finances so that you only take loans that you can really afford. And we want you to pay them back as quick as you can so that you haven't got a lifetime of debt. And you can be sure that when you're in the credit union, you're only going to be charged a reasonable amount of interest, and we're not interested in taking massive profits off your loan. So therefore, the credit union is here to help everybody that's in our union. And if people have got problems, if they approach us, we'll try to solve their debt problems. But also with the good stuff, people that want to go out and buy a car, people that want to get a new kitchen or go on holiday, We provide services right across the piece, from people that are in financial trouble to people that are in control of their finances, that want to do things and have good access to credit at a reasonable rate.
That's brilliant. Nice to talk to you.
Andrew, thanks.
Cheers.
To find out more about the RMT Credit Union, go to the RMT website or call the RMT helpline.